Good afternoon. So apparently it was getting close to an hour left before they were supposed to deliver the whiteboard. Because it did. It said morgen tussen 10:45 and 1:15. And I'm sitting here at like 12:20 and I'm like, haven't gotten a message on it yet. Is it even out for delivery? So I checked PostNL and it says, verwacht dinsdag, which is Tuesday, Dienstag. And so I'm like, okay, so it's not coming till Tuesday. Great. I also found out this morning that the girdle, yes, a third one, that I bought from one of my friends in Germany is delayed due to the mail. Lord knows why. Why am I getting another girdle? Because it's exactly the one I had before that I got from Willie, except it doesn't have a giant hole in the crotch you could birth a child through. Light colored one, and it's Nike, and it isn't gonna cost me $150 just in shipping to get here, let alone the 70 that it is. So it only cost me 50. And that's for the girdle and the shipping from southern Germany. Whatever. Oh, he saw a thing on Amazon.
When I shop on Amazon DE, it gives me a little notification. All products shipped by Amazon DE are subject to German VAT. Well, now it says are subject to reduced VAT. And I think that's part of Germany wanting to do a quasi-stimulus. So they've reduced their VAT, which means when it gets to the Netherlands, I might have to pay more. Which is weird, but cool.
I know that there's a reduced VAT. I saw Get Germanized actually post something about a video that Germany is basically not giving out a stimulus. They're reducing their overall sales tax for a temporary amount of time.
Which, I mean, it has the same net effect.
Yeah, for a lot of American viewers, they don't understand VAT. They do not understand what a value-added tax is. So if I say sales tax, it makes a little bit more sense because there's only two types of taxes for most of the people that are watching this video. Income tax and sales tax.
Yeah.
And VAT is all about products, so, but yeah. We're heading down to Albert Heijn in between sprinkle bouts. I don't want to get this thing soaked, but if it does get a little wet, it's just going to be a little wet, and I can take the shirt off when I get back. I don't know. We haven't had lunch. Aaron's going for D&D, so I'm going to be on my own for most of the day. I mean, if anything, it's about an hour there and an hour back on transit, so plus even 2 or 3 hour D&D game is 5 hours straight, let alone Saturdays, and nobody has any pressing measures for tomorrow. All right, the folks in that Albert Heijn today were like clueless. We literally had 3 people standing in line behind us waiting for our register. There were 6 others in front of us empty, but they couldn't see around Aaron or something. You're heading off to
D&D?
Yeah, now?
Yeah.
You have your baggie so you can put that stuff in there?
Can you hold that? Thanks.
Anyways, it's starting to sprinkle a little bit more. He bought a new baggie because
I didn't have the old baggie.
he didn't have the old baggie
And I didn't want to buy yet another plastic one.
that we recycle. And it caused a bit of an issue because I was trying to figure out why our new one, or why the new one wasn't the old one. Because I was like, we only have one, that's all I ever wanted was one of these. I don't need multiple of them. But apparently we do need multiple of them or something like that. He's taking bite-sized veggies and cream puffs with him.
I can only do healthy so much.
It was the cream puffs you did first, so you can only do unhealthy so much.
No, I planned on getting...
Okay. Pokemon Community Day Fest Go thing is happening right now. There's literally like icons falling from the sky like snow, and I don't know what's going down. But with the... You haven't opened Pokemon, so you don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know how or else to explain it. It looks like shaped confetti falling from the sky out of...
You said you don't know what's going down. I joked. The icons, because they're falling, they're going down.
Ah. did not.
What's up? It's a type of park.
Yeah, I've moved away from using that because people get irritated about my over accentuation of intelligence. But yeah, there was a lot of people. So the one issue that I'm having is when you have old people with their little like metal cart with two wheels that they carry around for shopping and stuff, which is totally fine. My grandma had one. They're at least not that far behind them. But when people have the actual carts, like the baskets with that flip open and carry them on the ground, they also drag their arm further back. So it's like, if they were pushing a cart, they'd be taking up as much room behind them, whatever, you know what I mean? It's so bad. And like, they'll walk around a corner and look at something. Meanwhile, they have about a whole meter behind them, which is being taken up by a basket that they're holding way out there. and at all Albert Heinz, I basically walk around a corner and I trip on them. And then they look at me, oh, I'm sorry. Like, are you sorry or are you angry at me? I don't understand your facial expression. But I've thoroughly determined in the multiple shopping trips that I've done that we have moved into one of the premier yuppie zones. It's confusing in my mind whether or not we've actually, if we've gone on to that next level of yuppie to the point where they, I don't know, like, because there's people that have advanced their lives enough that they're like still real people, and then there's folks that kind of fell down from upper crust down to upper middle crust and are just like, oh, let's have beers all night. And I'm like, it is fucking Tuesday, it is 2 o'clock in the morning, and you are having a freaking festive tiki party out on your balcony right outside our bedroom window. Or something like that. It just, I don't know. It feels like we make enough money to live in this area, but we don't have the right mindset of not having we've had a hard life. I don't know. I will check you guys here in like many, many hours when I just sort of chilled out and gotten this shirt off, because I feel my shirt being a bit wet right now on the tattoo.